Hello, and welcome to section 4.11, where we're going to talk a little bit about drawing chair conformations of cyclohexane. Um, I know that the pictures in your book look pretty, but take it from me, when you first start to learn these, it can seem pretty challenging. So we're going to go over just real quick, as they do in your book, how to draw cyclohexanes in a chair conformation, as well as each of the hydrogens that are on the ring. So first, we're going to approach this in steps. So the first step is to draw a very wide V, like this. Very obtuse angle on this V. And next, we're going to make a line that comes down and to the left of the V, but stops short of the original vertex. Once we've done that, we're going to make a line that's parallel to the V, make one start where the V started, and then connect it to our last drawing there. So again, let's try that one more time. Wide V. Your V can be wider or less wide than this, as you can see as I make the second line here. And then the parallel line, the one going down from the start of the V, and the one connecting the ring. Each of these is an acceptable cyclohexane in a chair conformation, and as you get better at drawing these, you'll feel more comfortable with it. And this is not a bad way to draw these in a step-by-step manner. So thinking about how to draw these plus their hydrogens, let's draw this one more time. Wide V, a line that comes down, stopping where the V has a vertex, the line that's parallel, stopping right before the beginning of the V, the line that comes down, and the one that connects the rest of the ring. All right, now how do we draw the two types of hydrogens that we have here? Because in a cyclohexane chair conformation, there are both equatorial and axial hydrogens that we need to draw in. So equatorial hydrogens drawn parallel to CC bonds are equatorial. And axial are hydrogens drawn perpendicular to CC bonds in the chair conformation. Okay, so I'm going to color this one red. Equatorial will be red, and axial will be blue. There we are. Okay, so as we draw the equatorial hydrogens, remember that we've defined these as hydrogens parallel to carbon-carbon bonds. So let's give ourselves a little more room here. There we go. In red now, the equatorial hydrogens here start there. And the same with this one. Okay, good. Each of these are parallel to these bonds here, as you can see. And we'll just continue that right along here. There we go. And one more. Very nice. So I should say the CC bonds that make the middle of the chair. Or maybe I should say that make the seat of the chair. And the axial ones would be perpendicular to CC bonds that make the seat of the chair. That's a good couple of definitions. All right, so then let's draw in the axial protons. So there's one, perpendicular. Or I guess perpendicular really would be more like this, wouldn't it? Yep, perpendicular, perpendicular, perpendicular again. And there we are. Blue axial protons and red equatorial protons. And that is section 4.11.